Hi guys, my name is Crystal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome all subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. Today is Friday morning, another hot, stifling day ahead. So I'm trying to keep cool, drink plenty of fluids and also keep sane. Because when you're just overheated, continually overheated, sweating if you just walk a few steps, sweating in your flat. When you're sweating, you can get, I wouldn't say angry, but you can get agitated and fed up because you just sweat and you need to sit down. You can't go very far without sweating and feeling horrible and sticky and nasty. This morning I got up and I just jumped straight in the shower. Nice, cool, not cold, but cool, warm mixed with cold water, just the right temperature. And I just stayed in the shower for about 20 minutes, just trying to cool off. And then within 15-20 minutes, you're all hot and sticky again. And when I was living in a women's refuge in Gloucestershire, which I lived in there for 6 months, a woman's refuge to escape domestic violence, basically I was put on the top floor of a converted house. It was a converted house made into a women's refuge. So there was about 12-14 rooms in this big house, which were given to women and their children to escape domestic violence. Some women had their children in their rooms. I didn't. I was pregnant with my 4th child and put in a women's refuge, and I was put on the top floor of the building. And as you know, heat rises. So I was put on the top floor and I was pregnant. And when you're pregnant in this terrific heat like this, and I do feel sorry for pregnant mothers walking around in heat like this, because I did that in 2005. I was walking around with my 4th child pregnant in the terrific heat. You just want to sit, rest, sip cool water, and it's difficult when you're pregnant. So I was in this women's refuge on the top floor, and I really couldn't sleep at night. It was like June or July. I couldn't sleep at night, so I was just lying on the floor with a sheet over me. Yeah, there was a bed, but the fabric of the bed was making me sweat, so I laid on the floor. Several of us women asked the staff for a cool air fan, and they wouldn't give us one. They wouldn't provide one. So I went out pregnant to Wilkinson to go and get myself a fan for my room on the top floor, because a couple of women were actually taken off in an ambulance because they collapsed in the intense heat in the house because it wasn't ventilated properly. You see? So when people look at me, right, someone has obviously reported me to the job centre, right, I've been through everything you could imagine. Some nasty individual has reported me to the job centre about 5, 6, 7 times over the period that I've been claiming benefits. And it was written on my records at one stage, please do not question Miss Marshall, because there is an individual that keeps reporting her every so often. There was a note on my records. So if they can't get up to mischief by stirring that up, they then try and make out I'm making money from my YouTube videos. Now you can go down my YouTube videos, you can go down my channel. It's non-profit, there's no money made from it. It's a very small channel compared to some other people, so I don't know why someone said that. That happened in Chatham several years ago when I only had 22 subscribers. I only had 22 subscribers when I first got reported for my YouTube channel. And the lady laughed, and I produced this great big wad of paperwork, showing them what was wrong with me, how many times I'd gone to the hospital, how much medication I was on, and everything. Right? It just causes you stress. It makes you feel ill, and that's what it's meant to do.